Hello everyone, my name is Rizal Alfikri. Here today I'm working on talks of my English certification assignment by making this video, a review about my car. This is my car, Suzuki SJ410, or in Indonesia here, commonly called Suzuki Katana. This car was made in 1997, I got it in 2015, and now this car about 24 years old, older than my friends in the college actually. But what keeps me falling in love to this old car? Yeah, it's very good building material, especially in the chassis, engine and the body. Everything is packaged in such a rigid way to be used to explore the muddy forest. It fits me perfectly with my adventurous character. To be more clear, I will show you the special things of this car. First of all, let's take a look at the shape of this car. It looks very masculine, doesn't it? This is not the original shape of this car. I've changed and upgraded several parts so that this car is comfortable to use or for driving on an obstacle that are commonly found on the track, such as tree roads, pointed stone, river, mud puddles, mound, and so on. So the first thing I've changed was the wheel. I replaced the rim with the OEM of Daihatsu Top size 15-inch, and the tire I used Goodyear Extra Grip 750. So this teeny little car can look more taller and wider. To adjust the changes in the tires, I also changed the height of the suspension. Fortunately, this car originally used a leaf spring suspension on its all wheels. So, changing the suspension is not a complex thing. I just needed to replace the leaf spring mold plate with the one that about 10 inches taller. And for the shock absorber, on the front wheels, I'm using Bilstein nitrogen shocks, which has a soft character. And on the back there, I'm using KYB double action, which has a rather hard character. This setup is needed because for the front suspension, it must be comfortable to me to drive, while on the rear suspension, it usually used to carry a lot of heavyweight things such as stands, tools, spare part, recovery kit equipment, and spare tires. Let's move to the engine. This car originally used the F10A engine, which is the same as the engine of the Suzuki Carry 1.0. The F10A engine was inline 4-cylinder 970cc 59 horsepower and still uses traditional carburetor for its fuel system. There are no significant upgrades to the engine because I still maintain the efficiency and reliability of this engine when the car is used on the track. Some of the parts I added are Denso Iridium spark plugs and 411 long header on the exhaust system. Moving to the bottom section of the engine, there is a small transfer case that connecting the engine with the axle. So my car still two-wheel drive version. So there's just a one propeller that connected to the rear axle. I've been trying to raise money to upgrade this part, but unfortunately the part is getting more expensive when my money has been collected. In upgraded four-wheel drive transfer case version, there's a two propellers connected, one side to the rear axle and the other side to the front axle. The car that has been upgraded to four-wheel drive transfer case have more advantage than two-wheel drive version. It's very useful to help the car get the best tire traction when passing through the muddy roads, because it can run its all four wheels at the same time, while two-wheel drive transfer case it just run only in its two rear wheel, like my case. That's why I always off-road with my friends who have four-wheel drive version, so they can help me when I'm stuck in the mud. And the last is the interior. I'm not really interested about the interior change to this car, because when you play on the truck, anything can happen. Floating inside, getting in the mud, soil, dirt, everything can happen. There are only a few changes to the parts that I upgraded in the car to support my safety and few appliances, including seat, 4-point seat belt, carpet, and the roof. That's all about my car. Off-road gears that I've built so far. Hopefully, it can be an inspiration for you guys who have the same frequency as me. And maybe later, I can upgrade this car even more extreme. Hope you enjoy and see you soon.